Such a nice color on you.
Yes, I know. It's the color of your eyes, sweetie. That's why we match so well.
We're about to do a podcast.
If you're a fan of pop culture, sports, or just a good love story, you already know the headlines. Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs gridiron giant, is dating Taylor Swift, the world's reigning pop superstar. But what happens when two of the most talked about people on the planet retreat from the spotlight and share their private world with millions? On Monday, August 11th, fans got their answer in the most unexpected way. A surprise podcast episode recorded during a sweet summer vacation in Ohio. What spilled out was more than celebrity banter. It was a rare, unfiltered peek into the couple's dynamic, their humor, and the surprising normalcy behind the glare of headlines. The result? A viral sensation that left fans clamoring for more, and a few secrets that have everyone guessing. It's not every day that a luxury Ohio mansion, bought by Kelce for family downtime, transforms into a makeshift recording studio. But that's exactly what happened for this special episode. The couple's shared photo told half the story. Taylor, in a navy sweater, hair loose, eyes glinting with mischief as she faced Travis. He, in turn, sat across with a half smile, mid-story, the banter already humming. "We wanted to bring a little bit of Ohio to our fans," Travis began, his voice energetic and unmistakably at ease. "And the holidays are the perfect time to share stories, laughs, and maybe a little secret." Taylor, grinning, leaned into the mic. The chemistry was palpable, relaxed, natural, and contagious. For loyal listeners of New Heights, the podcast Travis usually co-hosts with his brother Jason Kelce, Taylor's appearance was a genuine shock. She's no stranger to microphones, but this was different. No stadium lights, no choreography, just the cozy chaos of a family holiday. "I've actually listened to a lot of episodes," Taylor revealed, her tone both self-aware and playful. "And I always thought, oh, they're so fun. When Travis asked me to come on during the Ohio holiday, I thought, why not? This is a chance to share a little bit about life, about music, and maybe stories that fans haven't heard." From the first moments, Taylor's wit blended seamlessly with Travis's natural storytelling. The two riffed off each other with a kind of ease that only comes from real connection. A rapport built on inside jokes, mutual support, and maybe a few kitchen disasters. The episode quickly veered into laughter as Travis confessed his failed attempt at breakfast that morning. "I tried making waffles," he admitted, "and let's just say the smoke alarm got more action than the toaster." Taylor, unable to stifle her laughter, revealed she'd salvaged the morning with a walk around the garden, introducing Travis to each flower by name. "It's a vision of simplicity." Two megastars, arguing over waffles and wildflowers, trading stories about vacation adventures and daily mishaps. The effect is disarming and instantly relatable. For many, the idea of Taylor Swift, whose life is often a blur of airports, arenas, and adoring crowds, waking up to birdsong in Ohio seems almost surreal. But as the podcast unfolds, it becomes clear why this corner of the Midwest holds such appeal. "There's something special about Ohio," Travis said, his voice softening. "It's a peaceful place where you can take a break from the field, the spotlight, and just slow down." Taylor nodded, her expression earnest. "I love the quiet here. Every morning starts with birds chirping and a hot cup of coffee. It really recharges my batteries for the projects ahead." The pair hinted that this wasn't just a brief escape. "We're thinking about spending a lot more time here in the future," Travis teased. Taylor's eyes sparkled, a silent promise of new stories still to come. Just as fans started to settle in for more stories, the couple dropped a tantalizing hint, a secret collaboration project in the works. Travis, ever the showman, offered only a sly grin. "Fans will love it, I'm sure." Taylor's response, a mysterious, knowing laugh that instantly set the rumor mill spinning. Was it a joint charity venture? A song? A podcast series? Social media exploded with speculation, fans dissecting every word, every glance, every throwaway joke for clues. The immediate aftermath was pure internet frenzy. Clips from the episode bounced across TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Fans of both stars united in exuberance, posting memes, reaction videos, and even fan art in tribute to the crossover they never knew they needed. It's like finding out your two best friends from different worlds know each other, one fan tweeted, earning thousands of likes. Travis and Taylor on a podcast. This is the crossover event of the year. Others marveled at the authenticity on display. It's so rare to hear Taylor just being Taylor. No script, no performance. She's hilarious, said another. And Travis is the perfect host, funny, warm, and totally smitten. What makes this episode so addictive isn't just the star power. It's the intimacy, the sense of being let in on a secret. The conversation drifted from lighthearted anecdotes, the disastrous waffle saga, Taylor's victory at family board games, to deeper topics, the pressures of fame, the search for normalcy, and the importance of family. At one point, Travis described how the quiet of Ohio allowed him to reconnect with himself. There's this moment, every evening, when the sun sets and the house gets quiet. I sit with a glass of iced tea, and for the first time all day, everything just feels real. Taylor smiled in agreement, adding, "It's in those quiet moments that I get my best ideas for songs. When you strip away the noise, you find what really matters." For all their accolades and achievements, what shines through is how much both stars value the ordinary. Taylor recounted a night spent playing old records, dancing in the living room with Travis. Nothing planned, no cameras, just us being silly. It's those nights that stay with you. Travis echoed the sentiment, describing Sunday mornings spent cooking breakfast together, the radio on, the world outside forgotten. Those are the memories I'll remember, long after the trophies and awards. As the episode wound down, the couple offered heartfelt thanks to their fans, not just for supporting their careers, but for embracing their relationship, quirks and all. "Thank you for letting us share a little piece of our vacation," Taylor said, her voice warm. "We hope people feel the joy we have here," Travis added. It was the perfect note to end on, hopeful, grateful, and brimming with the promise of more stories yet to come. In an age of carefully curated social media and polished public personas, what made this episode unforgettable was its spontaneity. Fans didn't get a rehearsed press tour or a manufactured PR moment. They got Travis and Taylor, unfiltered and unguarded. It's a reminder that even at the highest levels of fame, it's the small, unscripted moments that resonate most. The laughter over burnt waffles, the quiet walks, the joy of sharing stories in a cozy Ohio mansion while the world listens in. The buzz from this single podcast episode has already left fans speculating. Will there be more episodes? A new joint project? Or even a full-fledged show featuring both stars? Neither Travis nor Taylor has given away much, but if this first foray is any indication, whatever comes next will be as heartfelt and headline-making as their Ohio adventure. Until then, fans are left replaying their favorite moments, dissecting every word, and waiting for the next chapter in a love story that's as unexpected as it is captivating. After all, if there's one thing this episode proved, it's that the world is always hungry for a glimpse of the real magic behind the fame, and Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are more than willing to share it, one story at a time.